Hello Gemini, it's Lisa, and here is your February 12th to 18th, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below. I am holding a contest in February to win a reading with me. If you would like to win, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and I'll enter you in the draw. And if you've already subscribed, still leave a comment, and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the winner at the end of February. Okay, so Gemini, let's see what's in store for you this week. So Gemini, the overall message for you is the Empress. So the Empress is all about a new way of doing things, a new you. It could be a new project. For some of you, it could be a birth. But it is just like this birth of a new thing, right? And the great thing about the Empress is once this happens, then everything starts to grow and flourish in your life. So it can be just a new way of walking forward in your path, a new attitude, doing something a little bit different, but it's this new thing, and then everything starts to grow and flourish. The challenge that you have this week is an opportunity coming out of the blue. So for some of you, it could be that it has come out of the blue and you're like, oh, okay, this is a new thing and it's this birth of a new idea. Or for others, it's just that you're waiting for something to happen in order to then move towards the things you want to happen in your life. And it's just not happening. So we'll get some clarity on that. Where you need to focus on this week is just doing what you need to do in order to achieve your successes. This is all about you've planted the seeds to your success. Now you just need to adapt as things move forward. Change things, add some things, tweak here, tweak there, and then you'll start to reap the benefits of that work. And basically the more you put into it and the more that you're open to new things, the more fruit you'll bear and the more success that will come in. The card of what you do not see coming, Gemini, this week will reveal in a minute. Okay, so let's get a little bit of clarity. So the Empress is a birth of a new thing or a new way of being, and it starts to grow and flourish. What you need to do right now, this is the card that I say is like the Serenity Prayer. It's all about just focusing on what you can do and letting go of what you can't do, right? So you can focus on your actions and your attitude, and everything else you can't control. So you just let that go and you just focus on what you can do. And then that leads to the Lovers card. For some of you that are single, it may be moving you towards a love connection, a really passionate love connection. So it's just kind of like focus on your steps you need to take and it leads you there. For other people, it's like the more you do that, the more you focus on what you can control, the more you connect to the passions of what you do. And that brings in more and more good stuff. So it is kind of like creates the infinity sign within the universe. The more you focus on what you can control, the more passionate you become about it, and the more that the universe will bring you more things to be passionate about. And for some of you, maybe both things that happen. The challenge is that you're waiting for whatever this is to come out of the blue. And you're just waiting, you're trying to do what you need to do, but it just isn't happening. And for some people, it can be that it has happened and you're like, what? And you're having to deal with it. Yeah, see, I was going to say, I think this might have to do with love, right? Because you had the Lovers card here, or connecting to your passions. This is Valentine's Day week, so it can be that there's a lot of that thinking going on if you're single, that this hasn't happened yet. But basically they're saying if you just keep moving forward, you'll connect to this love interest. And for other people, if it's not about love, it's just that you connect to a passion. But the key to it is to keep moving forward, then it will come out of the blue. And this interaction out of the blue leads you to connect to your passion. But by sitting and waiting for it to happen, it's not going to happen. It's like the watch pot boil kind of thing. The more you focus on it, the more it won't happen, because you can't control that, right? So all you can do is control what you can do, which is doing what you need to do. And then this is saying that it's moving you towards one of the best cards in the deck, which is happiness, joy, and fulfillment. So it really just feels like all you have to do is just focus on what you can control and everything else will fall into line. But if you're focusing on what you can't control, which is this person coming in or trying to bring something in, make something come in or force something to come in to make you passionate about what you do, it's not going to happen. You have to do it. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bring that card out. So then what you need to focus on this week is just continuing to move forward towards the goals, tweaking, adding things, changing things, trying some new things, and that will lead you to the success. It's remembering to just move forward with balance. Also, the more balanced you are in your life, the more things will flow into your life, the more you will see things flow. Well, and they're doubling down on the Seven of Pentacles. So there's definitely something that you need to like let go of, add something new, tweak some things, and then it will lead you to the success. And it feels like, especially because you've had the love interest, it can be about love and it can also be about passions of what you do. But you have to kind of be open to new things and new ways of doing things and letting go of some things. What you don't see coming, Gemini, is big success. So Pentacles is traditionally money, right? And it's money all the way through here. But with it being connected to love, it can definitely be whatever makes you feel secure in the material world. So if you're looking for love and you think, oh, you know, that's what I want to make me feel secure in the world and happy and fulfilled, that would be what this represents. Or it can be both as well. Whatever makes you secure in the material world. So the Six of Swords is you just earning your success. You're learning what you need to learn. You need to just keep going. The great thing about this card is that you're moving out of the rough water, moving into the calmer water. So it's almost like you're getting closer to things coming together. The key is just continuing to move forward and tweaking and adding things. And then your whole life transforms. My favorite card in the deck, the old you is gone and this new version of you comes forward. Very, very interesting. It feels almost like the success is across the board. Everything that you want. I think it's going to be really, really good, Gemini. Very, very interesting. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. Have a great week, and I will talk to you soon.
What people don't understand is it's not about the glass being half full or half empty. It's that the glass is refillable. Cheers. Namaste, Yabas.